Good morning, good morning, good morning, man. It's another day that the Lord have made, y'all. Hey, man, welcome everybody in. Uh, I got a show I'm gonna do today. Just coffee conversations. You know what I'm saying, like we do all the time. But I got the panel open this morning. If anybody want to come up, you know what I'm saying, y'all can come up and we can talk about whatever. We can talk about whatever. So let me get a second to get my coffee in me. Hold on, y'all. Let me drink this. Let me drink this hot coffee this morning. This thing hot. Madea, good morning, good morning. Sheila Austin, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning, man? How y'all doing? Oh, chopping it up with Ross, good morning, good morning. Obado, good morning, good morning. All right, man. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? I got an open panel this morning, right? Baby D, good morning. Raw, did you check your email? I did check my email. Did you get my message back? I saw you email me and I wrote you back. Hey, I've been listening to people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know like where I'm doing, where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say this though too, and I seen a lot of people being like confused too. Like a lot of confusion was in the air about uh I'm just gonna get straight to it because I ain't the type to sugarcoat nothing, to hide nothing, to say nothing. Like I go where I want to go, even when I was cool with certain people, right? But I'm not here to talk about them people today. I'm not here to talk about them at all today. So I was in chopping it up with Ross. I was over there listening to her daughter, and I visited her channel yesterday too. You know what I'm saying? I did go over there. A certain part of the show I wasn't agreeing with, but then like she started talking about like her mom and everything like that, and I felt her pain, man. I felt it. I felt it coming through the phone because like my mama was a functioning addict too. Like you couldn't look at my mama. You couldn't look at my mama and tell that my mama was like out there on drugs and nothing like that. Like when people found out about it, they was shocked. Like what? Like nah. You know what I'm saying? But I felt that, man. Like I felt that. Uh, so I just want to tell you, Miss Ross, that like my heart go out to you. My heart go out to anybody like who got a family member or a mama or somebody like out there like that who suffer. You feel me? My mama passed away like 3.5 years ago. My mama she moved over to the other side, and I felt that, man, like I really did. So and I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't gonna lie, I got a discerning spirit, right? Like my spirit is so like discerning, like I understand, and I don't want nobody to get it twisted. Like I'm not looking for new people to be around, cause those people over there they didn't support me like that for real anyway. Like for real, they didn't support me, and I feel the love coming from over there. I was in her daughter Marjane chat, like very intelligent young woman. I'm listening to her speak, and I don't feel that Marjane is coming for me to just because she might have came over. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, right? She might have came over there at first to be like, oh, what's going on? But when people come over there to be like, oh, what's going on? And they stumble upon something, they be like, man, this dude here, like he's something else, you know what I'm saying? Like she was rocking with it, man. She was rocking with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm listening to this young lady talk, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Everything that girl was saying was like she was on point. Not girl, I'm sorry, that young lady, that young lady was talking, that lady was on point, man. Like, if anybody heard when I did get up there, I say, man, I know the art of war, like, you know what I'm saying? 48 Laws of Power, like, I've read these books, you know what I'm saying? But I don't use those books to my advantage on innocent people, you know what I'm saying? But I do use those tactics in certain situations that I get that I'm in. Like, you feel me? Like I said before, like I'm not saying these people's names because I'm not making my content about them, but I do want to talk about this morning, like, you feel me? So these folks, like, I used to walk with them, and then it's like I just felt like we should be grown enough and good enough, but it came to me last night, right? It came to me last night. I was thinking, man, I was talking to God. I was like, Lord, what's all this? But like God kept saying, I kept hearing in my head, I just kept hearing something say like, you asked for this. You asked for this, because I did. I asked God to show me who for me and who not for me. And you will be surprised that and I'm not even just talking about on the internet. I'm not talking about the internet, because I know the internet can be cutthroat sometimes. I know the internet can be so cutthroat sometimes, like, you feel me? So God was just saying, like, man, I'm removing some people out of your way, bro. Like, I'm removing some people out your way, this here and that. Like I'm gonna take these people from around you, like, for real, because they don't mean you no good from the jump. It don't matter if you walking down like, if you walking down your own path or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying? But you still can associate with people, but them same people that you associate with, they probably ain't have no love for you from the jump. From the jump street, cause look, and this is why I want to say that they ain't had no love for me from the jump street. And hey, y'all don't mind me if I don't read y'all comments. I get to talking, man. I just get to talking. I'm sorry, I get to talking. I'm gonna jump down there and read them comments too. But when I get to talking, this is it, just get to coming out, right? I just get to talking. So a lot of people be feeling some type of way, like those people. I felt like they was waiting on a reason to come against me on something, like, for real. So, but I do get it. I understand. Now I understand a lot better. I went back and I read some comments that I was like, man, 'cause I ain't gonna lie. I was in my feelings was like I was in it yesterday. I was just like, man, you know what? Like, these people be like, people coming up on me, talking to me, calling me all kind of names. Somebody, this person called me a false prophet. Like, I never claimed to be no prophet. I don't claim to be no preacher. I'm just on a spiritual journey, like walking, like trying to be obedient to what God telling me to do. And God ain't placing it on my heart that Marjanae is a is a is a is over here trying to just get me. Cause what do she gain from me coming over there? I'm not coming to say I'm joining this people over here. But I can be friends. We can be friends. Like these people over here supporting me or whatever. But like we can be friends, man. Like, and I told everybody is welcome. And when I went on live yesterday over there, when I went over there across the tracks over there. So I went across the tracks, I got on the live, and it's like people had no understanding. You feel me? But I get it. They saying that, oh, when you said such and such name, it gave the people that don't like her content. But when I started thinking about it, I'm like, what is that giving? Like, I don't even think like that. Like, my mind be so far off of YouTube, for real. Like, my mind don't even think that way. And I see y'all comment. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna read them comments, right? My mind don't even think that way, though. And I'm such a straightforward person to the point where I just feel like I'm grown, man. We all grown. Like what? My content is my content. Like, I can say what and I apologize for that. And people still didn't even accept my apology. But I can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. Only thing I can do is say, To the lady over there, to Miss, I don't want to say her name because I don't want no smoke with these people. So I apologize, but everybody know who I'm talking about. I apologize. I came up there in peace saying I don't want no smoke. I ain't got no ill will, because that's really how I felt, for real, for real. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. But everybody is welcome to come over here. Anybody is welcome to come over here. And with that being said, I asked everybody over there, I said, if you don't rock with me, man, y'all please unsubscribe from me. I told them, please unsubscribe from me. Why nobody unsubscribe? Like, my numbers ain't dropped over there. Like, I went and looked over there to see. I said, man, let me go look at these numbers real quick. Because I can look on this thing. It say 3.84. Like, it's still the same. And you got everybody in the chat like, man, look here. What God got for me, can't no man take it from me. I was so upset yesterday to the point, and I was more disgusted than upset, right? I almost told myself, like, you know what? I don't be making no money on YouTube anyway, like, for real. I don't get $1 off of here. When I do put my Cash App up there, nobody support me. I do homeless food drives every year. I feed the homeless. Man, look here. This for the new people, right? Let me give y'all a testimony, right? This for the new people. This for all the new people who coming in, right? And it's not to give nobody no content. And if they want to talk about it, they can. They can talk about it. They can talk about it. You feel me? So look, it was 1 year Thanksgiving, last year Thanksgiving. I was in my city, I was parking my truck, and I had to hit my lady up, like, hey man, come pick me up from the truck stop. I'm parking the truck right here. She was like, all right, I'm got some of the stuff I'm doing at the house real quick. When I'm done, I'm coming. So I was chilling at the truck stop. I was like, all right, bet. I'm chilling up there. So I go live, and I'm like, man, look, I asked everybody, I said, man, look, if anybody want to donate, I said, if anybody want to donate and help with the homeless food drive for Thanksgiving, I put my Cash App up there. I said, here go my Cash App right here. You know what I'm saying? And I always explain to them, like, man, I don't be begging on the internet. Like, I'm not begging. Like, none of that. So I put it up there, boom. Not $1. Hey, straight up though, for real, not $1. And I was dealing with them people too at the same time, and I had my people too. So I'm not just pointing fingers at one side. I'm just finna tell everybody, like what God did, like right. Check it out. Not $1 came through. I ain't tripping. I was like, all right, because we still gonna get the food drive done no matter what. So I was sitting there, man. I was just sitting at the truck stop. Not $1 come through, y'all. But guess what came through? A truck pulled up. This dude walked up to me. He said, hey, man, I was just delivering at the little grocery store down there. They refused my load because some pallets fell over or something like that. But he said everything good on there. He said, man, I got a truckload of chicken, man. I just got to get it off the truck so I can go get my next load because they're not going to take it. And the people telling me to throw it away, but I ain't finna throw it away. He said, first of all, it's too much chicken to throw on that. I ain't finna do it. And he was like, man, I can just give it away. So I was like, man, look at God. Like just God always show favor, not for me, but he do show favor to me because I do bless others. I do bless others, man. Like I do. Like God showed favor that day, man, and he fed a lot of people, man. Like when my lady pulled up, man, we were throwing so much chicken in the back of the car, boxes of chicken. I'm talking about 40-pound boxes, chicken. I go in the truck stop. I'm calling everybody I know, hey, man, there's some chicken up here. If y'all need some chicken, there's some food out here, come get it. The truck was empty in less than an hour. So many people up there. Yeah, not $1. Not one. But I'm not giving nobody no content, y'all, to go talk about them folks and nothing like that, because it was my people in the building too. So I'm not even talking about them folks for real. But I put that sucker up there, boom, I'm talking about nobody, not $1. You feel me? So God had made a way when man said, I ain't, you know, I ain't giving that man nothing. God say, I got this man. I don't even know why he asked. God say, I don't even know why he asked. I got him, bro. You feel me? So it's like yesterday I almost gave up YouTube, but I say that's what the enemy want. The enemy want that. The enemy know that I'm raw for real, for real. The enemy know that I am raw for real, and I'm not boasting. I'm just talking to y'all, letting y'all know that what God be doing for me in my life, like for my children. You know what I'm saying? Like God be looking out. Big God always look out. And you see it more when you start being obedient. Like God gonna bless you in abundance. Like he gonna bless you in abundance. It's gonna come. So for everybody who said that they was unsubscribed from me, I know a lot of y'all in the building right now. You know what I'm saying? But like this ain't no, I'm not throwing no shots at nobody or none of that. So let me get in the chat real quick, man. How y'all feeling this morning? I just had to give y'all a testimony of my life, and that wasn't no shots fired at nobody. No, not one person. You feel me? So let me go all the way back up. Hey, I gotta shout out Carla right here, man. This is my day one subscriber. When everybody was throwing rocks at me yesterday, even when I told everybody to unsubscribe from me, she know I wasn't talking about her. My sister typed in that comment section and said, hey, I'm sorry all this happened, but I'm not unsubscribing from him. Like, that's my brother. Like, you feel me? This is my day one supporter right here. Day one. Day one supporter right here. Yeah, man. So shout out to her for standing up in there with me, man. And I text her and I let her know, like, man, hey, I appreciate you for standing up next to me like that, man, when the world was coming against me, like, for real. And it's such a, I don't know, man. I'm not finna get on that. I'm not finna get on that because it drained me yesterday so bad. Well, I'm talking about I was drained yesterday. I was like, man. And all I keep saying is I don't want to fight, bro. Like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. And y'all know what happened to people when they bullying you to fight, and you be like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I'm trying to come in peace. Grown people who don't want stuff to keep going, they'll be like, all right, bro, like we ain't gotta be friends. Just go, man. Just go. We ain't gotta be friends. You know what I'm saying? We do not gotta be friends. So they'll go their own separate ways, right? So a lot of people be out there when you say I don't want to fight. Well, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. And then somebody keep pushing, then you end up beating them up. Like, man, then while you beating them up, you talking to them like, man, look here, I ain't want to do this, bro. I ain't want to do this. Like this, I ain't want to do this. You feel me? So hold on, let me get up to the comment. Everybody speaking to everybody. Movado, Baby D, Sheila Austin, Jersey Girl 07, LaMonica, what's up, LaMonica? Good morning. Shot Town's Reactions. Hey, y'all got channels in the hood? Like, I know y'all got some channels over here. Misunderstood, what's up? She say thank you, but it's okay. Yeah, it is okay because God got his hands on everybody, man. But let me get back to talk about she say Raw Squad, we are good people. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna I can't lie. I'm just gonna sit up here. I'm gonna spread the truth right here on this one. She say Raw Squad we are good people. From me, I haven't seen everybody on the only pages that I visited so far that I never knew her daughters had pages either. So I visited her page yesterday, and I jump in the chat and I conversate with her. I conversated in the chat yesterday over there too, but I like conversated in the chat with her daughter last night and the night before. So I don't get the same vibe that people telling me about these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I only just like when I was friends over there, they did some things that I didn't agree with, but then they start talking about other stuff that I can relate to. Then I'll be like, okay, like That's the part that draw me in. Not the part of y'all like doing all that, but when y'all start doing other stuff, I'm like, all right, man, that's what draw me in. So this no shot. I don't want nobody to think I'm taking no shots at nobody either, like for real. Like at the other side or over here, like them cross the tracks or over here. I don't want to nobody think I'm taking no sides, right? Not taking sides because I'm talking about taking shots at them or something like that. So look, Ross, like if I can react to the video yesterday, it was some stuff that was said that I was like, dang man, like I ain't, even though I don't rock with them other people anymore, I still ain't finna talk bad about them or nothing like that. But whatever y'all got going on, man, that's on y'all. You feel me? But the part that caught my attention was like her story, like her story, not the other people's story, her story. Like it caught my attention, and I was like, I bet, like I can relate to this right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, and it showed me a whole different side. You feel me? Of them, of her over there. And when I went over to her daughter channel, like, and I'm not saying that because she everybody gonna tell me, oh, she sound like she taking up for you. It's the difference in taking up for somebody and having a clear understanding of somebody, like somebody who can sit down and just really have a clear understanding of somebody. Cause to me, I ain't do no wrong to nobody for nobody to be doing all that. Then everybody turning their back on me and mad at me because I'm saying stuff back. So I ain't keeping up with none of that junk. Like I unsubscribed from them folks. I unsubscribed from the ones who was in the chat. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm a type person I love hard. I love hard, man. Like I got a loving heart, right? That I can't control it sometimes, but I got a loving heart, man. And to see some people that was like that was following me from over there, that they used to come over in my chat, and I've been knowing these people for like over a year now. Be coming in my chat and stuff like that, like conversating with me, like just talking about stuff, having a good little time together. It hurt my heart to see them people talk about me like that. And I guess I don't understand this sector over here, right? Cause I'm like, man, I said sorry, like I didn't mean it. Like I keep apologizing to people, like the people who explaining it to me, they say this right here. Man, in this sector, people don't hear sorry, people don't hear this, people don't hear that. Da, da, da. And I'm like, dang, boy, what did I get myself into? I was like, what did I got myself into? Like this crazy right here. Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like let me get in these comments some more. Hi, my beautiful Ross, to all you all. Wait, what? Hi, my beautiful Ross, love to you all. Okay, ways, you are my heart. I am a Ross squad for life. I welcome y'all in, man. I ain't gonna lie, I welcome y'all in. And y'all the ones that can come over here and comment in my chat. It's some people in here who are afraid to comment. I don't know why, but they afraid to comment. And they just being nosy right now too. So this what I do over here, y'all. I got this thing called shake the bushes. And this is what we not gonna do, right? This is what we not gonna do, right? And it's not me taking up for nobody. If somebody was to come over here and say that about the other side right now, I'll say the same thing. Cause this not the channel where I'm bashing nobody or judging nobody and telling nobody like this. And a lot of things they was telling me yesterday, they was like, oh, you so judging, you judging. No, I'm up here telling y'all the truth and y'all judging me for my truth. Y'all judging me, y'all telling me like y'all got, like God text your phone and said, I didn't send him to send that message. Go over there and snap on him, throw rocks at him. I ain't do that, man. Look here, God ain't do that. But God did tell me listen here. When people say God told him something, right? Because you got to be real specific with these folks. They'll be like, God ain't tell you to tell me nothing. So I'm like, look here. Let me correct it. God laid it on my heart to tell you something, and it burnt with a fire for me to tell you that. And sometimes when you tell people something, and like I did it on live, but I didn't prepare to do it there, but that's where it went at, right? But this is what we not finna do right here. This right here, if they scamming, let God handle them, man. Let God handle them. Let God handle them. Let God handle them, man. Yeah, it's people out here scamming stuff every day. We all fall short of the glory. Like that's what people fail to realize. I just explained my journey. You never said to be a prophet. I never said that. Never said that. I never once said I'm a prophet of God. God talked to me and showed me his face. I never said that. I never said that. That's how you know that people try to reject the message from them. But all you had to do is reject it. You ain't got to throw rocks at me because I ain't keep going on it. I just continued on doing my thing on the internet, and people started coming for me. Good morning. It's like anyone who goes against the collective have their own options, get this same treatment, or go in one of they chat, or let them come in yours. They're against you. That's wild. That's wild. That's wild, man. That's wild. I don't know what's going on over there. It's kind of like the movie Get Out. Like people be under some type of spell, but the crazy part about it is why nobody unsubscribed from my channel. Like where y'all at? All y'all folks out there who say y'all was gonna unsubscribe from me, y'all don't even want to leave. This the weird thing about it, right? If you go to somebody's house and they say, "Get out my house," what a YouTube policeman that be on here? What a YouTube policeman that be on here, man? I don't. Hey, somebody dial 911. The YouTube policeman, these folks supposed to leave my house. I told them to leave. I don't call the police. Hey, don't call the police. We'll handle this another way. Cause then we got to go to court. We got to serve eviction notices and stuff like that. I got to do all kind of stuff and I ain't trying to go through all that. I ain't trying to go through all that. Like for real, these people here would not leave, man. They said they was gonna leave. We all unsubscribing, but y'all still here. I told y'all to get out and they just won't go. Okay, let me go down some more comments. That was that bad energy you was dealing with. Facts. So look, it was just the like I said yesterday, our spirits just started to collide with each other. Like our spirits started to collide with each other. And this happened in normal relationships. Like I gotta keep saying it I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I never did talk ill on them people, and I won't talk ill on them people. For real, like straight up. People went to asking questions about this lady went to asking. I don't know how you have the nerve to try to ask my friend how we go from me getting up on her apologizing to you. I said nothing wrong to you, but as soon as I drop down as soon as you drop me down, you go right to the person that I call my sister and say, hey, what about his marriage situation? Like what about old girl that he proposed to? They still together? Wait, where's that coming from? Like, where's that coming from? And another thing about this sector that I found out that these people be doing, Lady Justice, April, Love, what's up? Sweetie Pie, why are you even apologizing? You did nothing wrong. Understand devils don't like the truth. I apologize because like it helped me sleep better at night. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just my nature. Like if I ever offend anybody, like unknowingly, you know what I'm saying? I'm always apologize, and I'm always feel bad for my actions that cause you to feel a certain type of way. You feel me? It's just a man in me. Like it's just all about being an adult and being a man for real. Like straight up. Just like I apologize to Mark. I apologize to Mark if I came at you anyway, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. And some people I'm not going to apologize to. A lot of people get on here and say like a lot of stuff I'm not going to apologize for it. Because I feel like I was not wrong in that situation. Like, I know I wasn't wrong for saying what I said about this person or whatever. So I'm not going to apologize for that. You feel me? Like, there's no need to apologize when there's nothing to apologize for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some people do stuff to you and say stuff to you when you never said nothing to them. I can see if it's beef or something like that and y'all going back and forth. But if it's never no beef, what I'm apologizing to you for when you said some ill stuff towards me? You said ill stuff towards me, so I'm not going to apologize for that. All right, let me go down some more. I'm trying to get y'all comments in here. Oh, we got these people here. Y'all welcome. You still here. This is one of the people that's coming out of the bushes that say they was going to unsubscribe. Y'all ain't even supposed to be subscribed to me. Hey, look, I'm using all these tactics, right? Because, like, if you won't unsubscribe from me, this how Uncle Phil, open up, Uncle Phil. Hey, open up the door. The door open, Uncle Phil. Choke him out of here. Bam. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. Every time y'all come out the bushes on some bull crap, that just let me know y'all the ones that's in the bushes or whatever that's coming out to try to down what I'm doing. Try to shame what I'm doing. You listen here. She told me hey, these people, they evil and liars, and you just as them, whatever. Please seek help. If I'm not mistaken, right? If I'm not mistaken, I done heard the people that you follow over there. This. I'm glad I got all y'all attention right now, cause maybe this is what I'm supposed to be here for right here, this moment right here, right? Maybe this is why I even like stumbled into this sector right here, right? For one, that ain't how you spell boy. And like, come on, man. Like, come on. It tells me a lot about folks, bro. This sector telling me a lot about folks. This is what I see from both sides, right? I see both sides, and I'm not shooting no shots at y'all. This just me reviewing everything that's being placed in front of me, right? This is what I see on both sides. Everybody saying the same thing over here. I'm not talking about the supporters, y'all. I'm talking about the supporters. When they try to explain to me about each side, they like, oh, they evil. They do this. They talk about the dead. They do this. They talk about children. They do this. And I'm like, no harm, no foul now, right? No harm. Don't nobody. I shouldn't have to say this because the people who not gonna take it that way. The people who understand what I'm saying, they not gonna take it that way. So I'm gonna stop that. I'm just gonna say it. It's coming from both sides. Y'all saying the Ross people, the Ross squad, they over here saying the Ross squatters on the left hand over here. They saying, oh, they evil over there. They talk about the dead. They talk about kids. They do this here. And then the people over here across the track, they over here saying, they evil over there. They talk about the dead. They do this. They do that. Both parties are guilty like of the same crimes. But you follow her, and over here y'all follow her. Like, so what's the deal? What's the deal, man? This is what I see, right? And I'm gonna tell y'all, right? The first one of them two out of Ross, and I'm gonna say her name, Rita, out of Ross and Rita, right? The first one of them to be like, to really end the beef, to be like, I'm done with that. That's gonna be the winner. That's gonna be the one that's gonna get like, that's gonna be the one. It ain't gonna be nothing that nobody can do. Like, you feel me? That's gonna be the winner. That's gonna be the one who become the bigger person, gonna be the bigger person. And really stand on it though. I'm talking about really stand on it. Be like, you know what? That's who win. That's who gonna shut the other one down for good. One of them two gotta do it. One of them two gotta do it. Because God gotta forgive anybody for our sins, man. We all fall short. God is always there with his arms open wide. And God forbid, I'm not gonna say that they doing this for money, but if they doing it for money, God like, man, you think that YouTube check that there, you think them cash apps that there, man, I'm about to bless you so good, man. Look here, cause you was obedient. You was obedient. You let it go. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. And then it's gonna show the true colors of the person who it's gonna be people they still gonna talk. But eventually, guess what? It'll go away. Give them something good to talk about. When they look here, that's why I say like people want to dox me. They gonna. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I don't even know about this thing, the doxing thing and all that stuff. But guess what? It's nothing that I did in my past life that I'm so ashamed of that I don't. I won't get on this app and tell it to y'all. I done told my story so many times on this app. I done told my story so much on this thing. Like I'm an open book. I'm an open book. So it's just gonna take for somebody to be the bigger person to be like, yeah, you go over there. It take two people to go back and forth. It take two. We can't take back what we said, but we sure can move ahead and be better individuals. We can't take back that stuff that we said, but we can't take it back from that person. But guess what? God will wipe that book clean. God erase every word, every negative thing you ever said. God will erase that. Man, look here and make your pages clean. I'm talking about to give you a clean slate. God will open up your pages and you, oh, breath of fresh air. Oh man, like, you know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. That's all it takes, man. Let me get back in these conversations. Y'all see what I'm saying? It's too many fingers pointing over here. It's too many fingers pointing for somebody to be following somebody who doing the same thing. It's too many. Everybody over there just point. Hey, y'all, just go here with me, right? Right, go here with me. I don't know why this just happened in my. Let's. Hey, go here with me. Picture in y'all head this right now, right? Everybody army on one side over here. You got the Raw Squad over here with their army. You got the people, the ones from across the track over here with their army. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just not saying their name for reasons because I don't want nobody coming at me. And I'm gonna say you got the train riders over here, and you got Ross over here, the Raw Squad over here. Imagine everything just freezing time like statues. Imagine every with their arms pointed out and their fingers pointed at each other. One side pointing at one side, the other side pointing at one side. Frozen in time, like. Imagine that. That's what's going on right now. Everybody pointing at the same, everybody pointing, but everybody still, y'all, it's the same thing. We love who we love. This is what I don't understand about certain content creators and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not, from what I'm seeing right now, from my experiences with when I'm going around and I'm just seeing stuff, I do feel like man, look here, I swear. Some people will go. Some people are going to leave because they come for that. But for me moving around on both sides, and I everybody got an opinion, right? This is what people be telling me. Everybody got an opinion, so do I. But when my opinion come out, a lot of people be like, "Oh my God, that's kind of harsh." Wow, you talk, especially when it's directed towards a certain group of people. And it's not like that because of how y'all did me or how y'all came at me when I did nothing to y'all, right? But from what I see, it's a lot of love on both sides. But if somebody stop, if the beef was to stop, I kind of think that these folks over here will probably be like stick around with they people over here more than these people will over here. That's my opinion, my honest opinion. So just imagine that. Just imagine that. I get what you're saying. If you go back and read your comments, you can see who came in with negative first. I know who came in here with negative first. I don't even got to go back and read it. I know that. They gonna come for me. They been coming at me. They mad right now. But my thing is this. I keep saying the same thing, right? I'm not, y'all can hear it in my voice. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. I'm sitting here waiting on my load so I can hit the road. Well, you hear me? You feel me? So, look, I know who came in first on that. I know exactly who came in first on that. I expected them to. When I looked at my numbers and I say, these numbers ain't even dropped, bro. When I said these numbers didn't even drop. And I want to see if one of my moderators, I need somebody to help me do something real quick. I need somebody to help me with something real quick, man. And people can get on here and say, oh, this here and that, you supposed to be a changer for God. I never said I was a preacher. I just said I'm taking a spiritual journey. So I'm not on here disrespecting nobody. I'm not out here calling nobody out their name, cussing nobody. I'm not even cursing. I'm not making a mockery of nobody. I ain't doing none of that. And I'm still and I'm still like going to get criticized for this, what I'm doing. So with that being said, right, I know they gonna come in with the bull crap. That's what they trying to do. And the reason why I said that side of me leave that person if the content was to stop about that, those people over there would bounce. It's cause like I ain't gonna lie, I see how the group turned on each other. How the group turned on each other. My bad, y'all. I sat back and watched those folks turn on each other. You know what I'm saying? Challenge for you. Go listen to their Family Feud video. Man, listen here. Listen, man. How many fingers point? Everybody point y'all finger out right now. How many fingers you got pointing right back at you? You know how many times I got into family feuds with my family for real? Even though it wasn't on the internet, stuff like that. But you got a lot of families out there that's internet families that everybody is creators. Like I see it all the time. Like I'm not here to judge nobody. Y'all was telling me all day yesterday. You judging people. Speak before you start judging people. Y'all the most judgmental people on this earth. Y'all the most judge. Y'all just keep judging. But then y'all don't even see all the judging that y'all doing. Y'all came at a man and crucified me and I ain't did nothing to y'all. I brought positive words. You know what I'm saying? I brought positive words and encouragement over there. I didn't talk about nobody kids. I didn't do none of that. And you couldn't wait to get rid of me. You had to get rid of me because it's a money grab over there. Quit that, man. Look here. It's a money grab over there. When certain subscribers start hitting marks and going up, it's like people start pointing their finger again. Hey, no, come on, bro. Hey, everybody, look here, man. Don't let. I'm about to go there. I'm trying to hold my spirit back. So bad. I'm over here fighting with myself right now, boy, to not open up, not to say certain things, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people out here be pointing that finger. It's so many people that be pointing that finger. I'm not excusing nobody. This is one thing. Man, look here. Why is the train rider still over here? Why I haven't lost one subscriber? Why? Why? I begged y'all to leave. Y'all told me y'all was gonna leave. I begged for y'all to leave. Y'all won't even go. You ever had somebody that you were trying to break up with, and you keep telling them people like, hey man, look, you start telling them people like, hey man, look here, man, I don't think this working between us. Like, I think we should go our separate ways. Then they be like, all right, bet. I don't want to be with you anyway. This here and that. They start talking all crazy to you. And then you be like, all right, bet, I'm gone. And then you wake up the next morning, you go to work, they car park across the street. You like, I know she ain't over there parked across the street, done slept out here. She got a whole bed at the house. This girl done slept in her car across the street. You get off from work, you ride out to the house, you going home. You just happen to bump into her in the grocery store while you going there to get you some beanie and weenies, because ain't nobody cooking for you no more. And you go out there to get you some beanie and weenies, you know what I'm saying? You go out there and get you some noodles. Y'all know how us men, I'm talking about us men, right? I'm talking to the men, real men out here, right? We gonna eat regardless, but it might not be what you was cooking, but look here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me some noodles. I go down aisle 4, you on aisle, you coming off of aisle 5, just happen to be in here. And you be like, man, why this woman keep popping up everywhere I go, man? That's just like them train riders. They would not leave me alone. They won't leave me alone, bro. Hey, look, man, I'm still a man of God, but hey, look, man, I still got a personality. I can still make. Look, and I'm the wrong person that if y'all want to beef with and start going back and forth with, y'all lucky I reverted from my ways. Y'all lucky y'all reverted from my ways, because I'll give you the business, boy. I'm telling you, but I'm not on that. That's why I say that. That's why I did that live, and I say God can use me over here, and the devil want to use me over here. But the only thing about God ain't gonna force you to come over there and be with him. God ain't gonna force that on you. What the devil do is try to force you. Pick a side. Whose side you want? Come on over here. The devil will try to pull you over here. He be tempting you, throwing stuff in front of your face. Come on over here. The devil won't just leave. Like you got to keep resisting him for him to get up out of there and leave. So these folks, it's like that nagging ex that won't leave. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I begged and I pleaded and I asked y'all to leave. So could you conduct your people to leave off of my channel? The ones who want to stay, y'all more than welcome. You can sit in the bushes until you get enough heart to come out them bushes and stop worrying about what somebody telling you where to go at, or you can't be seen over there. Like, it's some people, y'all ain't even met these people, but you scared to come out the bushes. Hey, look, and from this day forward, I'm not calling it the bushes no more. I'm a trendsetter. I do my own thing out here on this YouTube streets. When they shaking the bushes and all that other stuff, man, look here. I'm gonna start calling them, instead of sitting in the bushes, y'all on the bench. Y'all bench warmers, bench riders. The ones who won't come out them bushes, y'all sitting on that bench. You know what I'm saying? Y'all some bench riders. And look, the ones who they gonna forever sit on the bench. You ain't never getting in the game. You ain't never getting in the game. E, what up? What up, E? And just like, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm never gonna stop supporting the people that I have grown to love, no matter if somebody else don't like them. So I'm gonna shout out to Gamma, Saret. These the people who I never seen these people talking bad about me in the chat over there. And they always been supporters of me. Ever since I've met them, they've been supporters to me. Gamma, it's Gamma's World. Saret. The other content creators is who else I seen over there? All of them. But the only way I'll stop supporting them is if they stop supporting me, because I allow people to come over here that they don't like. And all I'm doing is like, this should be the place where we're gonna come at and bring everybody together to be on, like you feel me? This is the place where this is the peaceful house over here. I don't go around the internet messing with nobody. Nobody. I don't bother nobody. I don't be on here messing with nobody. But I got friends on here. I got friends. I can't talk bad about Ross. She ain't never said nothing bad about her. She ain't gave me no reason to talk bad about her. I can't talk bad about their family feud, because I done feud with my family before. And I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. I done feud with my family on the internet too. When my mama died, me and my uncle had a big beef on the internet. He going live over there, I'm going live over here. But guess what we did? It took us about a year and a half. We forgave each other, man. Now he backed my uncle, my favorite uncle again. We talk on the phone. I just prank phone called this phone on my live, did a prank phone call. That's my uncle, because I love him, man. I love him, and I can't never nail somebody to the cross for crimes that I've done committed too. So all that back and forth, pointing fingers and all that other stuff, like, and I ain't gonna lie, it's more of the train riders, and this is my experience. It's more of the train riders. They trying to point the fingers that way. These folks over here, they coming over here greeting me. They not over here coming. They not coming in my chat saying, "Oh, this here and that, da 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 da." I didn't give them train riders no reason, not one, not one. If y'all want to say, now that I'm on my platform, right? Because it's hard to go on somebody else's platform and try to explain to them when everybody else done, they up under some type of spell or whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on over there. They don't want no understanding over there. So it's hard to go on somebody else's panel and try to explain yourself. I came over there with so much peace. And they don't want to hear what I'm saying. Oh, nah. He stuttering. He doing this. So now I stutter a lot. I stutter a lot. Like, I can sit up here, man, look here. I can get on a beat and I can rap to a song without stuttering. But I stutter. I've been suffering with that since I was a child. Like, I stutter. I gotta stutter, like, come on. I can disguise it sometime and it don't come out all the time. But like, when I get to talking and I get real passionate about stuff and I get worked up about stuff, I will start stuttering. It's not because I'm lying. It's not because I'm making up stuff. It's just I was born with it, I guess. Like, it been there. It been there since I was a child, since I was a kid. I stutter. So everybody, oh, I'm just waiting on the fast stutter. I'm just doing this here. Like, man, y'all over here saying they evil, but y'all showing me evilness because I ain't did nothing to y'all. Y'all so worried about somebody making content because I said her name. When I sat down and it hit me, I was like, and the only reason it took so long for me to hit me is because I'm so grown to the point where I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about it, and I'm not in tune with the beef thing. I don't watch the back and forth that go on between the two groups, right? So I'm not even thinking like, oh, somebody gonna take what I say. I gotta watch what I say because somebody gonna take what I say and they gonna use it against her. Like, what? But I really feel like it wouldn't have got that deep if Raw Squad wouldn't have came over here and started listening to me and started like coming in my chat. I don't think, excuse me, y'all, I don't think it would have got that far. I don't think it would have got that far. But everybody out here statues still, everybody still statues pointing that finger. Somebody got to be the bigger person. And when the first one, I'm telling y'all, it always worked that way. The first one to be like, you know what? I'm done with that. So many people gonna respect that person for saying that. So many. It's gonna be more that's gonna respect it than any other that's gonna check it. You know what I'm saying? So let me get down to the comments again. I got a bad thing about these comments. I got to get in these comments. Too raw. Excuse my expression. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? They come in. It's manners. Like, I see the small stuff. I see the small stuff. Too raw. Excuse my expression. Your expression is about to be excused. Say, excuse my expression, and my opinion. People act like shit don't stink. A lot of people fall out with their family and be right back together. Facts, 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 facts. It's not. This is what I'm saying. Like, right? People think just because you don't fall out, family don't. Man, quit. Family is people too. Family is people too. It's just people justify anything about you that anything that they think like they think is right, and I don't understand it. Like it's killing my brain cells trying to even like fathom and think like why do they even do that when they do it too? Like everybody doing it. So what is wrong? Like what's the deal? I can address who I want. She's not a exception. She's reading them. She's reading them. Trust me. All right. Facts. This is one of the best comments up here right now. And these people right here, uh, who is this right here? Minnie, who is Minnie, y'all? Cause I don't know the size, and the people that's on the train side, the train riders, it's a lot of them that's talking to me on here that's bashing me that I've never even seen before. I've never seen them before. They must sit over there in the bushes. So like, if you didn't speak to me back when everything was gravy and everything was good, man, don't come over here giving me no advice. Don't come talking to me over here now. Don't do that. Don't do that. We ain't doing that. And I wanna get this clear with everybody too, right? People be going around saying, "Oh, he in women chats. It's all these women over here, this, here, and that." Every man that know me on YouTube, right? If my brother Third in the building, Third, please pull up. If Seed in the building, Seed, please pull up. Before I met anybody in these sectors, right? When my channel was just me, it was just me on there. I had like 2,700 some subscribers, right? 90% of them subscribers was women. Now you go on the analytics and you can see how many people over here, the age difference, this and that. Like 90% of my subscribers always been women. Always been women. And excuse me for being I'm a real man. Like I love the company of a woman. That don't make me have women ways. That don't make me have no woman ways. That just mean, hey, this is a man's man, and he just love to be around women. You feel me? I love the company of a woman. You a lone ranger that stands for truth. Okay, have you ever? I want you to tell the truth right here, right? Have you ever fell out with a family member? I'll wait. We're gonna wait for this one. We're gonna wait for this one. Have you ever fell out with a family member? Hey, this don't I don't want nobody to take this as no bashing. This is a healing session right now. This is a healing session right now. We healing right now. Lick your wounds and let's heal from it, man. Who is MM2? Like, I don't be knowing all these I don't know all these abbreviations and I don't know all them I don't know them things. Like, man, who is MM? I got judged yesterday because I ain't know who BYB was. I ain't know. I was like, man, I don't know them things. Like, okay, so you fell out with family before, right? So what's the difference between you falling out with your family and them falling out with their family? Like, what's the difference? What's the difference? And then it tell on you with the yeppers. Look how you answer stuff. That's how I can tell the maturity from one side, from one side of these people over here and these people over here. I ain't gonna lie. Macaroni noodles. All right, childish. Childish ways. Hey, childish ways. Go play over there. Bye. Out of here. Go play over there. Max Nyron is my son that passed on. Why did they say that? Hold on now. She's somebody that's trolling Ross. She made a comment reflecting. I ain't even see that comment. See that God work? She out of here. Cause we ain't doing that on here. We don't do that on here. I'm not doing that on here. I don't want this to dead. So look, this is what man, look, I always say this right. Growing up where I'm from, I don't know about where y'all from, but we couldn't speak on the dead, man, without saying God bless the dead. Before you say anything about the dead, you say God bless the dead. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't speak on the dead. The devil over there preaching. Who is this? What devil is over there preaching? See, I don't know who come in peace. I don't know what if somebody be throwing slick shots because I don't know everybody over here. That's what I did this for. It appears she is referring to Ross. Okay. And R.I.P. to your son, man. No matter what the situation may be, like R.I.P. to your son. Like ain't nobody over here. Like we all got children over here, man. I never get on here and condone that, man, because don't nobody know that pain until that it come knocking on their front door. Everybody, it be all fun and games until something you get a phone call or something happen to you and this here and that. Like it be all fun and games until they turn around. And God be having ways of showing people and doing stuff to people like you. When God, I be telling people this, right? I can get on here and whoop somebody all day, but when God started whooping people, boy, it hit different. You think you was running from them whoopings when Granddaddy was popping that butt with that belt, but you think you was in there trying to swing up and miss that, ooh, and it still hurt. Every time you try to time that swing and you just push forward like, ooh, and it still connect and it hurt, boy, look here. When God started putting that belt on you, boy, hey, I agree and I pray I never experienced. Fact, that's a parent's worst nightmare. That's a parent's worst nightmare. I pray over my kids every night. I'm not there physically with them, but I pray for my kids every night, man. I ask God to protect my children while they sleep, when they going and they coming, like straight up, bro. Like for real. And then we as people, we gotta start being more obedient to the God, because God will punish our children for us. We out there doing wrong, and it'll come. Sometimes it have funny ways of coming back. Karma will come back on them babies, boy. So we gotta walk right out here too. We can't be out here playing with that junk like that, man. It's real out here. It's real out here, man. Yeah, when God put that belt on you, boy, it hit different. They can preach over there. I'm not going over there because I'm not. Listen here now. Can somebody tell me one thing I said bad about anybody over there today? You know what I'm saying? Look here. Can somebody tell me one thing I said bad about them people over there today? Only thing I said bad about them is they won't leave. They said they was gonna leave. I told them to leave, and they just won't leave. So look here. I'm never gonna bash them. I don't got a hateful bone in my body towards them. Straight up. I ain't said nothing bad. In my whole time existing of knowing them, I never spoke ill will on them folks. Never spoke ill will. Always showed love when they pulled up. I ain't never spoke bad about them, so they can go over there and talk about me all they want. Guess who not going to go see? No, I'm not going over there to go see it, because look, how could I get on here and ask everybody to be like, man, chill, without me being a great example, man? I'm going to be the great example on this. I'm going to show y'all. It's easy to make it go away because I got the power over there. I got the power if I'm going to go over there and see what they talking about or not. And now I know how many of them was over here now. And I know that they always over here. That's why she live, because I'm live. That's why she live, because I'm live. Like 100 people done left. So that means it was so many of y'all that still subscribe to me that woke up and got that notification. That's why I really did this live. I did this live so that they gonna get that notification. They gonna all come over here. You feel me? They still coming over here. And the biggest one was in the building too. I know she was here. Even though she be saying, I ain't been over there to watch them. I ain't seen that. Man, stop playing, man. Stop playing. Stop that. Stop it. You didn't unsubscribe either. You didn't unsubscribe either. I unsubscribed from over there less than 30 minutes of me being out of that chat. Man, I was out of there. And I'm not looking back. Not looking back. Like, quit playing with me. Y'all train riders gonna forever be up under my belt. Y'all gonna forever be over here. So stop playing, man. Y'all ain't going nowhere. No matter how much I tell y'all to leave, y'all gonna always be here waiting on the notification to come through so y'all can come see what I'm talking about. But this too shall pass. This too shall pass, y'all. Like, cause I'm not gonna. I'm not talking about nobody. So when I said that was my last time like talking about it, I was talking about it yesterday, and I was in my feelings so bad yesterday. So yeah, y'all can hear a difference in my voice today. I'm not in my feelings. I woke up brand new today. This is a new day, and I'm not gonna let the devil stop me from doing what I gotta do. Yesterday I was so drained and tired. I was like, man, I went to sleep kind of early last night. God is a loving God. He allows those whippings. Let's remember Job. Yeah, he do allow those whippings. Like who? I ain't say he didn't. He do allow those whippings. That's why I say we got to be mindful. We got to get out here and walk right too. Like we not just. I don't just take certain Bible verses or whatever and let it mean one thing, and then go over here and let it mean another verse mean something. I'm just saying, like, God will punish us, will punish the children through their parents' mistakes. That's just like the Israelites. God told the Israelites, like, y'all gonna have a generational, like it's gonna be bad forever for y'all, like, if y'all don't obey my word and follow my word and keep my commandments. And y'all and the Israelites went out there and did whatever they wanted to do. The Israelites were some hard-headed people. They still went out, and I still believe that. And this is what I believe, right? Because I'm not a Christian, right? I do believe that us black folks, us Native Americans and Indians, I do believe that we are the real children of Israel, for real, for real. If you want to get it down to that point, I do feel like we the real children of Israel. If you look at them curses, it falls on us. You know what I'm saying? We are the real children of Israel. That's what I believe. All right, Ms. Ross. You have a blessed day, man. You have a really blessed day, and I appreciate you for coming out and stepping out here for real. I really appreciate you. And tell your daughter, Marjanae, I said, what up? And I appreciate her too. Oh, I think this her right here. Oh, no, that ain't her. Nah, Jackie. I thought that was. I don't even know all the names for real, for real. Okay, she back. Y'all have a blessed day, man. You have a blessed day, Miss Ross. Why Ross' comment was deleted? I don't know. It's people in here trying to probably delete the chat in here. I don't know how you can stop that or what. I ain't delete no chat. I ain't delete nothing. Yeah, we pray that you get good news at your doctor's appointment too. You believe what I believe. I believe that. I believe it's Deuteronomy 28. Like it tell you about not being obedient and all that other stuff and the curses that'll fall on you, everything like that. Like I really believe that we are the real children of Israel. I do believe that the Israelites, they kind of push it a little too strong. And I really believe that Jesus was, well, I ain't gonna say Jesus because Jay wasn't even in the Hebrew dictionary at all, like for a long time before Jesus in there. But Yeshua was a real spiritual man. He was not like the Jews, the Israelites, they they didn't have a religion, like they wasn't religion like religious people. They was like spiritual people. Every time, like let me read this to y'all right here. This is my book right here. I read every morning. It's a strength for today for men, and it's a 365 devotions like every day, right? So today is December what? Today is December 9th. I read this morning. All right here. It say today's topic was time with God, right? In December 9th, time with God. It said this is Luke this is Luke 5:15 and 16. No more than ever the word about Jesus spread aboard many crowds uh would gather to hear him and to be cured of their diseases. But he would withdraw to deserted places and pray. That let you know right there, like Jesus was a spiritual person. Jesus always like went away. Like Jesus used to, he'll go away and start praying for folks. Like, you feel me? He go away and pray. Yeah. Y'all go have a blessed day, man. Y'all have a blessed day today. Cause I'm about to end this live too. I'm about to go up over here and pick my load up, start my day out. You know what I'm saying? Raw, don't let the devil steal your joy. You keep on pushing and send them devils back to the pits of hell from which they came from. We gotta rebuke that in Yeshua's name. Yeshua can only send them back there. But he give us power to like his anointed people to like pull demons out and move demons out of people. But to send them back to that pit hell, man, Yeshua gotta do that. We gotta stay prayed up. We gotta stay prayed up. For real, because people are always gonna come against you in whatever you do. And and if y'all do go listen to that live, don't come tell me nothing what people saying about me, because I don't want to know like Joe no more. I used to say I want to know like Joe, but now I don't want to know like Joe no more. You feel me? I don't want to know like Joe no more. I want to continue to be happy. I want to keep my day filled with blessed. I want to keep my day blessed. You know what I'm saying? With blessings coming in. You feel me? I can't go back and look at stuff like that. I'm no longer going back in my past. Them people do no longer serve me a purpose. Like we have no more communication. Like I cut off all my ties from them. They just need to cut their ties. They need to do their job and cut their ties off. Everybody need to cut. They need to cut their ties off. So look here, man. Like stop that, man. Like one thing about, listen here, and I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about a train, right? A train only got it's on the track, right? And it go one way. It can go forward. Well, it go two ways. It can go forward or backwards. I don't want to be on no train that's riding backwards or nothing like that, bro. And I never was a part of no train. Like I never claimed to be a train rider or none of that there. I came in holding my own over here. I was just cool with these folks. I was never a part of their circle. That's why I can wake up from that junk and be like, man, you know what? It's easy for me to walk away. That's why I didn't know it was a problem for me to not to say your name like that. I apologize for it. You still don't want to accept my apology. Okay, well, I'm sorry. Hey, forgive me. I forgive you for what you did to me or whatever. But I must move on. We must separate right now. And I must move on. And it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm not going back over there no more. And I pray that they don't come over here no more. Because every time they do come over and they come off the bench, I'm blocking them. Like I welcome everybody who accept me, and I want to make this known for Raw Squad. Like I stand as me. I can be cool with y'all. I can be cordial with y'all, but I stand alone as me. I stand alone as me. And let me separate so everybody can get a clear understanding from yesterday too. Or the day that I said it, that I don't want to stand there and I said her name. I apologize. I shouldn't have said her name, y'all. I'm still apologizing for it. I shouldn't have said her name. But I can't help it the way it just came out. And it came out as a reaction because of all of her people was attacking me. They was attacking me, and I used them as an example to say, this is why I can't walk with y'all. Like, Look what y'all doing to me. I can't be doing this and stand next to that. Like this, look how y'all attacking me. Look how y'all coming at me. So that's all I was saying, man. And y'all have and if you can't respect that, your whole perspective is whack. Maybe you'll love me when I fade to black. So let's go. It's time to fall back, man. It's time for me to tell everybody to love yourself and hug yourself, man. Come on, y'all. This is how I end these loves. Even the people that don't like me, y'all still do it. Come on. Put your arms around yourself and give yourself a great big hug, man. Put your arms around yourself and tell yourself this. Say self. Say self. I love you, self. Tell yourself that I love you, self, and I'm going to continue to be a better me so we can be a better we. And it's just like that, man. I love everybody in the chat. I love everybody who hate me. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I still got love for y'all. And it's just like that, man. Let me go up here and get my work day started. Too raw. You lose a few, but you will most definitely gain many. Man, listen here. God gonna bless everything that I touch. God gonna keep me in his presence. God be talking to me. I would share it with y'all, but I'm not gonna play the video that I woke up to this morning. I got on YouTube, and the first video I seen, first off, man, look here, let me give y'all the testimony before I go. My sister telling y'all, love yourself, baby, let's go. But let me tell y'all the testimony before I get off here. This is what happened to me this morning. Everybody seen what been going on, right? I woke up this morning, I got on YouTube, right? It said my account being logged out of, and I had to log back in. I'm like, how did I have to just log back on, like, for real? Hey, Carla, drop my channel to Hey, Carla, drop my new channel in the chat, Raw for God now. And everybody go over there and subscribe over there too. Cause that's my other channel that I am going to grow. And I am going to be doing God work on there, just like I'm doing over here. You know what I'm saying? And I do lives over there from time to time. So if you get a notification over there, hit me up over there too. So look, Carla, drop my new channel now while I tell this testimony what happened to me this morning. Right? So they told me this morning, they was like, hey, you got to log back into YouTube. So I was like, let me log back in. Bam, logged in, right? So after I logged back into YouTube this morning, y'all want to know the first video I seen on there? It was this lady on there. She's a pastor, right? And it said, if this message find you, it was meant for you. If this video find you, it was meant for you. This lady was talking about how God just gonna be doing so much stuff in your life. He removing you out of people lives for reasons. He doing this, he doing that. And I'm talking about that's how God talk to you, bro. You don't actually hear God's voice. It's somebody that come with a message. It's somebody that come with a message, and God, he points you in that direction. You gonna get it. You gonna get it. Somebody might walk up to you out the blue and say, hey, brother, man, God told me to tell you it's gonna be all right. And you be like, God dang, boy, like, that had to be God say that. You feel me? That had to be God said that. Like, God did it. Man, look here. It be so much, you just gotta pay attention to it. And you gotta be willing to like move on and understand it. Like, God ain't gonna tell you to do nothing that he not gonna smile upon. God want to smile on your life. God put us here to be fruitful, to have, not to go without. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Carla dropped. Carla, where you at? Drop the link so we can get up out of here, Carla. Drop the link to Raw for God now. Well, if she don't drop it in time, I gotta go, y'all. Love you, Mr. Too Raw. In Jesus' mighty name, you keep working for the Lord. And we'll do, like, that's what it is. I'm gonna keep doing that. All right, that should go right up. For anybody who want to go sub real quick, man, and hit the bell to get notified, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all go over there and y'all subscribe over there. I'll wait for y'all to go. You know what I'm saying? I'll wait for y'all to go hit that link right there, and it'll take you right to the. Well, I don't think I gotta wait. I think I can still go and y'all can still get the message right there. So look, I love y'all, man. Peace and blessings on y'all day to day, and I'll catch y'all on my next live. I'll probably be going live tonight sometime. I'm gonna do another live tonight, but I think I'm gonna do it from the Raw for God now. Okay, I see it. I got you. Appreciate you, Carla. Appreciate you, Carla. And I think I'm gonna do it live from over there tonight. I'm gonna do it live from over there tonight. I'm gonna turn my camera on, and I'm gonna introduce myself to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go. Love y'all, man. I'll see y'all later. I'll subscribe to y'all. I appreciate everybody in advance that's gonna hit that link and go subscribe, man. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace and blessings upon y'all journey today, and I'll see y'all tonight.